Great morning, great morning, great morning. I am Nicole D. Jones, and I am just happy and grateful for another day. I'm happy and grateful for another opportunity to take a moment to look at me. I'm happy and grateful for another opportunity to right my wrongs. I am happy and grateful for you today. We're going to start off because now it's 10:07, pardon the delay. We're going to start off with our self-confidence formula. I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my definite purpose in life. Therefore, I demand of myself persistent, continuous action towards its attainment, and I here and now promise to render such action. The dominating thoughts of my mind will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical action and gradually transform themselves into physical reality. Therefore, I will concentrate my thoughts 30 minutes daily upon the task of thinking of the person I intend to become, thereby creating in my mind a clear mental picture. I know that through the theory of autosuggestion, any desire that I persistently hold in my mind will eventually seek some expression through some practical means of obtaining the object or position I desire. I have clearly written down a description of my definite chief aim, and I will never stop trying until I develop sufficient self-confidence for its attainment. I realize that no wealth or position can long endure unless built upon truth and justice. I will engage in no transaction that will not benefit all who it affects. I will succeed by attracting to myself the forces that I wish to use and the cooperation of other people. I will induce others to serve me because of my willingness to serve them. I will eliminate hatred, envy, jealousy, selfishness, and cynicism by developing love for all humanity, for I know that a negative attitude towards others will never bring me success. I will cause others to believe in me, because I will believe in them and myself. Self-confidence formula. Make sure you're saying it to yourself. I promise. I'm not telling y'all anything that I don't do myself. It makes a difference. And I was Friday, for any of you all who was not on the call for our Freedom Friday, go to YouTube. Type it like a sentence. I am Nicole D. Jones. Go to the playlist. Subscribe, okay? Go to Friday's call, Freedom Friday. And that thing blessed me. I don't know about you, but I had to literally put it up so I could go listen to it. And I was like, man, so Friday, Freedom Friday. What is Monday? Monday is Manifest Monday, all right? Listen. Whatever makes it work, whatever makes it click, whatever makes it stick. So we got to get some little sayings together. That's what we're going to do. So what is today? It's Manifest Monday. All right. Why? Because even doing the self-confidence formula, even doing the affirmations, all of that, it is to manifest in you who you are. So we're not doing this in no spooky, where la la land. We are manifesting what we are, who we are, whose we are. Okay, so I'm not doing this in any kind of weird way. Your words is what speaks life and death. It is in the authority and the power of your tongue. So Manifest Monday. What is it to manifest? See, I'm going to use the verb. All right. The verb. Well, let me see what this one says. I didn't see this one. Perceived by the senses and especially by the sense of sight. Manifest. Easily understood or recognized by the mind. Oh, wow. I didn't see that, y'all. I went straight to the verb. To make evident or certain by showing or displaying. Okay. So what are we doing? We're taking this self-confidence formula and we're manifesting. We're taking the affirmations and we're manifesting them in our life because it is who we are. All right. I told y'all Friday, what is your mind? It is your garden. What does your garden look like? Okay. Because if we're honest with ourselves, depending on how we look at ourselves will determine how we look at our garden. But this is what I want y'all to do today. I don't want you to look at your garden today. Because remember, in the beginning of this, the whole thing is we're writing the vision. We wrote the vision. We made it plain. We put it on index cards so that we could see it. So I told you last week to manifest your garden. All right. Write the vision of your garden. Who are you? The affirmations is what allows you to understand and desire the true garden that you are. We're the Garden of Eden before the apple was big. Okay? I keep telling y'all, everything goes back to the word of God, regardless to what you think, feel, or whatever else. It just is what it is. The truth is the truth. You don't have to agree with it, but you must respect it because it is what it is. So you are that Garden of Eden before sin came in. I told you, this journey as we go through the process to get to our destiny is where we walk out after the biting of the apple. But before that, you are healthy, you are wealthy, you are prosperous. You were put on this earth to be those things. Everything that you are is made and it's perfect. You are perfect. We are created in perfection. Let me make this clear. We're created in perfection, so we're striving to walk it out. Because at the end of this journey, we will be made whole again. We will be made perfect again. That's when we'll go on to glory. Okay? So manifest Monday. Speak these things. You got to have a vision of what your garden really looks like so you can begin to speak them out to yourself. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. Everything my hands go to touch, it must manifest, prosper, and grow because it's who I am. Okay? I am love. I am enough. I am beautiful. Manifest Monday. Okay? Well, Nicole, I don't feel like that today. All right. That's why you should be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Darn it, I have it up here within the hour. Go listen to, and let me tell you what you are. Because the truth of the matter is sometimes we don't feel it, which is why I told you. We got to be willing to pour into ourselves on purpose. All right? We got to be willing to pour into ourselves with purpose. I was speaking to the women on Thursday, and I was telling them, if you take a cup, if I take this cup and I take this bottle and I pour water into it, right? Eventually, if I keep pouring, it's just going to overflow. And if it overflows, I'm just going to have a mess on the floor. But when you get to a place that everything you're pouring into you is poured with purpose, it's no longer a mess that comes out the cup, but it's overflow. That is what blesses other people, okay? So we got to learn how to start feeding and pouring into ourselves with purpose. So why is this Manifest Monday? Because you're going to speak what your garden really is. You're going to believe in yourself. You're going to be intentional today to speak life, not death, to you. Because here's the deal. If you are light, everything dark around you has to light up. Okay? Everything. Why? Because we have dominion over all things. So we control, we set the atmosphere. All right? So we got Manifest Monday. That's what our Mondays are going to be. Okay? We're going to speak life to ourselves. We are going to do affirmation. If you're not doing them for yourself, then you come and you click on these videos on Mondays starting today. Every Monday, we will speak life to ourselves. And we're doing this together so we can hold one another accountable. Because I understand every day, you don't feel like you're enough. Every day, you don't feel beautiful. But what I need you to understand is those are feelings. Feelings are emotions. Emotions come and go. But who you are is who you are. Your spirit, your soul, your body, your mind is who you are. Okay? So what are you speaking to yourself? What are you manifesting? Stop speaking damnation and hell to yourself. All right? By faith, I believe that if you even try to self-sabotage, you're going to choke on your own spit. But I'm not. Listen, because if you can't believe in you, how can I believe in you? How can anyone else believe in you? And you have to understand that we are created. You are this cup. You are this creation. See, it's all loves, hugs, and kisses. Thank you, Deja. My baby bought me this. This from Deja. All right. This is me. All right. This journey, what we pour into ourselves. This is the journey. All right. Because we are created that every test that we go through, it's a testimony for someone. You got to be willing to allow what comes out of you to just pour out. Let it be the overflow so that they can drink out of your cup. So what comes out of you has to be purposed. Okay? So why are we doing this? Because we are great. We are made in perfection. We have been created in Jehovah God's likeness and image. It's who you are. All right? It's who you are. So I don't care how many times you feel like you mess up. I don't care how many times you feel like you're the bottom feeder. You're not. Okay? Now, if you're in a situation that has you there, just get up. Get up and be. Get up and be who you are, who you truly are. This is why I tell you, situations, circumstances, those things don't define who you are. Who are you? You are victorious. Who are you? You are loved. Who are you? You are loved. Who are you? You are courageous. Who are you? You are healthy. All right? You weren't created to live unhealthy. Sickness is not of God. It is not who you are. Okay? You got to know who you are. You are the solution. You are not the problem. Well, Nicole, no, I know I'm the problem in this one. Well, girl, boy, get your hips together. Get yourself together then. Okay? Because if you're the problem in something, it's not who you really are. This is why we can't judge one another. I promise you, if you deal with the plank that's stuck out your eye, stop looking at the speck in your brother or sister and deal with that thing that's about to knock me in my head when you walk by me. Okay? Anything that doesn't line up with positivity, with beauty, with victory, with health, with wealth, with prosperity, it's not who you really are. And we love one another. Okay? So we understand that when we see someone going to the left, that's not who they are. We're not going to put our mouth on one another, but we're going to recognize, oh, okay, girl, you need to go to YouTube, type out like a sentence, I am Nicole D. Jones, and go on to that playlist and go to March 15th so that you know who you are. That's all it is. Because this is the thing. Even while we're doing this self-confidence formula and everything that I'm saying, it's coming out of one of those 5 points. Okay? I'm just not saying, oh, let's talk about point number 3 today. No. Because if you're speaking the self-confidence formula to yourself, something that I'm saying should bear witness with your spirit and your soul. You should know. Because we're doing this just to hold one another accountable. We're doing this just to walk along with one another. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you are great, that you are greatness. Let me tell you how I know. I know because I'm great. And I only keep greatness around me. Okay? I know because I'm healthy. So only healthy people can be around me. I know because I am wealthy. So only wealthy people can be around me. I know because I am prosperous. So only prosperous people can be around me. Okay? And if you're not there, it's okay, stay. Just stay. Because I am so confident in who I am, my light will suck the darkness out of you. And then we'll just be brighter when we're all walking on the same page. Okay? I don't have to throw anyone away. because I know how to prioritize for me. I know the 3. I know the 12. I know the 72 sent out 2 by 2. And I firmly understand that it moves. It can change. It can change. It can move because we're human. We're all walking this journey out. My ride or die might start flipping and tripping one time and fall into the 12, but it's okay because Jehovah God keeps a ram in the bush for me, so someone else will rise up. That's why we can't walk in judgment. All right? We can't walk in judgment. We got to be careful. Deal with your own garden. Tend to apply your own stuff. Okay? But today, I want you to be intentional. Manifest Monday. Your garden of Eden. Y'all don't know what that is? Google it. Beautiful pictures will come up. Because who we are and where we live and what we produce, because we're known by the fruit that we bear, it is all going to come from the garden before the apple was bitten. All right? We're walking out the rest of that section of the garden, but as you walk through that section, as we walk through this journey, we should be beautifying it because we're beautiful. Hope that makes sense. Okay? So manifest Monday, be intentional to speak life to yourself. And if you feel like you're in a valley and you can't do it, before 11 o'clock, before 10:45 Eastern Standard Time, I will have this video up and you go and you replay it. You let it go into your spirit. All right. You let it stir up your soul. Because if you do that, your flesh have to fall in line. And you'll begin to walk with your head up high. And I'm all right with you walking with your head up high because I understand that we're not doing it out of pride or arrogance, but we're doing it out of submission and humility. Okay? We're not proud. We're not arrogant. We're not cocky, but we are submitted and we're humble. We are walking out grace for one another. We're learning. I am learning to be unapologetically Nicole D. Jones because I'm not doing it out of pride or arrogance, but truly out of submission and humility. All right? That's all I can give y'all. I won't give you anything else. If I can't give you life, if I can't give you something that's going to help you, I won't give you anything. Ask anyone who knows me. All right? I've been there, done that. I've been the toxic piece long enough. Once I cleanse myself, I'm intentional not to go back there. And when I feel the residue of it coming, i.e. me, when I feel me about to be ugly, I catch me. Because that's not who I am anymore. It's never who I was. I'm intentional on being who I am. All right? I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am prosperous. Everything my hands go to touch, it will manifest, prosper, grow. It will breathe and give life. That's who you are too. Okay? So again, I am Nicole D. Jones. Oh, Lord. Manifest Monday. Speak life to yourself. Speak life. We should be doing at least 30 minutes a day anyway. Take at least 30 minutes today, even if you got to break it up. 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes here. And just speak life to yourself. Whatever. As you begin to speak it, the first word, don't overthink it. The first word that comes to you, speak it. I am light. I am beautiful. I'm wonderful. I'm happy. I'm joyful. I have peace. And if somewhere a word comes that's not a pretty word or not a good word, you flip it when you speak it out. Because the power and the authority happens once it's spoken. So you think something negative, flip it. You think you ugly? I am the bomb.com. Okay? Listen. Because even though you think something that's not positive, it can't do anything to you. It can't even go into your belief until you speak it. I'm telling you, I gotta listen. Sometimes if you're around me long enough, you'll hear me. Shut up, Nicole. Gotta shut them negative thoughts up. But I'd rather say, shut up, Nicole, to myself than speak those things and allow them to have any type of influence, energy, or anything in my life. Okay? So manifest Monday. Be intentional to speak life to yourself. Because as you do it, you'll feel so good. You'll start speaking life to people around you. Your coworker being ugly, you are beautiful. You're so great. You are love. Look at you. What's wrong with you? You are peace. But anyway, I am Nicole D. Jones. Remember that you are always the solution. You're never the problem. You're never the issue. Okay? You always want to resolve because it's who you are. You're great. And you're great. You're great. You're greatly. I was about to say greatly to be praised, but that's Jehovah God. You're great and you will be praised because we're the image of him. All right. So continue to have a fantabulous day on purpose. And I'm gonna have to come up with something for Wednesday. So we're gonna have something for Wednesday. So I will see you guys in what? 48 hours? Yeah, 48 hours. All right. Smooches.